So my name's Greg Scholes. I'm a CX change and go-to-market consultant. I went on my own about 2 years ago, leaving the corporate life behind me, and have partnered with a lot of different sector companies, from charity right through to big corporates, telecommunications, travel, tourism, gambling, and hospitality. I originally joined the hackathon and just got so much value from it. A lot of the tools and tips that were given kind of made me almost fall back in love with CX a little bit more. And there was a phenomenal deal on the back of it. And I thought, you know what? I think it's time to go back and have a think about how things are done, to step through a process that will work and ultimately help me and encourage others to do things a little bit differently and really think about what the customer wants. A little bit daunting, if I'm honest. You kind of think about a 17-step process, and you think to yourself, in the real world, will I really get time to do that? So a little bit daunted from that perspective, but actually once you throw it all together, it fits nicely, they follow on from each other, and really simple to execute. I think for me, I'd describe myself a little bit of a practical CX professional. So where I've really struggled in the real world is validating the benefit that CX delivers. And I think it's something we don't spend enough time doing. So for me, being able to look at it from an acquisition, retention, share of wallet perspective was really, really important. And a lot of naysayers that I love to get into these workshops, the guys from commercial and finance, I think would really benefit from that type of approach. So I enjoyed being able to kind of put it all together into a new proposition and hopefully demonstrate how the steps supported every element of the business in a proposition, but also being able to put it together into a audience fit environment that people could consume and understand what was going on. It's really worthwhile, if nothing else, you use the CX6 model and challenge yourself in your kind of day-to-day business beliefs about what that CX model is, CX6 model is. Even if you just looked at easy and convenience, I think you'd make a real difference for customers. But actually, when you start bringing all the elements together, it will really show you the benefit of the course.